How is it going, guys? Slippery Jim here. Welcome back to RLCraft Hardcore. And in the last episode, we actually found a saddle, finally, after all this searching, which is pretty awesome. So we're going to try and find our way back to our hometown village where Angus, our faithful rock, is located. And then we can equip him with the saddle and take him for a fly. It's going to be awesome. But first we have to actually find a way shrine so we can teleport back, because we are in the middle of nowhere right now. I have no idea how far away we are. It's very hard to tell because we didn't actually activate the atlas until we spawned in this area. Now, I know that there is almost certainly a way shrine over here at this village, but that village has a dragon flying around it. So we're not going to go over there because that would mean certain death. And speaking of certain death, there is a death worm coming for us. So let's get out of here. Hey, buddy, can you swim? No? Bad luck. Looks like we've got another Cyclops lair over there as well. But since I'm out of arrows, we're probably not going to be taking that on. Although, mind you, I would like to get a few more manuscript pages because I think we'll need about 20 of those to actually get a fully completed manuscript for our bestiary. We need to make the pedestal, I think it's called, before we can start putting the pages into it. So yeah. Wow, that looks like Stonehenge over there. That looks pretty cool. Go check that out. Hopefully there's nothing in the sea here that's gonna murder me. There's some real nasty stuff in the water in this mod pack, and it can spawn in like one block of water. Some giant man-eating sharks and stuff like that. Yeah, this looks like Stonehenge right here. Pretty cool. Got some glowstone in the middle. I don't know what's down the hole, but we're not gonna be swimming down there to find out. We are overheating again. The heat is just crazy right now. It's just super crazy. But we'll see. We'll see how far we can get before we start getting hypothermia again. Yeah, we've definitely got another Cyclops over there. They like their sheep, the old Cyclops. It's kind of their thing. What do we got over here? Couple of little buildings. Pretty nice. Hopefully they have some loot in them. And I'm overheating. I'm overheating again. What do we got in here? I don't think that has anything inside of it. Where's my bucket? Let's just jump down in the ocean here. I don't know if it helps to submerge the whole body, but we'll do whatever we have to here. Just to bring down the body heat. Looks like there's a pirate ship over there. I think they have zombie spawners on them. Probably a chest, but right now our focus is, because I've got a full inventory pretty much right now, our focus really needs to be on finding a way back to hometown village. Let's see if we can find a way in here. What do you got in here? Completely empty building, except for a few torches. I'll take your torches though. Alright, we've got an area over here might be worth checking out. So these things right here, this is supposed to be a hot air balloon, right? But it's supposed to spawn in the sky. I don't know why they spawn in the sea in this mod pack, but it's obviously a bug of some sort. These are made out of wool. So they're a really good way to get wool if you get super desperate. Oh, this is bad, guys. We are in the sea. At night time, that's when the really bad stuff comes out. We need to sleep real quick. Let's try and get to the other shore. Because I don't fancy my chances against sea monsters. Let's just get away from the edge of the shore there. Down the sleeping bag. And we're all good. Hopefully. Pick that back up. Okay, let's press on. See what else we can find. Try and stay away from the desert area, because that's just going to get us even more hot. Plus, there's the risk of sandworms. We haven't even seen a giant sandworm yet. Those ones that we actually spotted were regular death worms, as opposed to the giant ones. See what else we can find here. Oh, that's exactly what we want right there. That right there is a way shrine in the middle of nowhere. That is super, super lucky. So yeah, let's get rid of this seed and activate that. We'll call it like the rando zone. Rando zone. Yeah, just rando zone. That'll do. Since we're in a very random area here that we just teleported to. Let's top up the old food and drink. Purified that real quick. Okay, we cooled down nicely. So yeah, let's teleport back to the hometown village. Oh, okay, this requires 4 XP to actually teleport back. So that shows you how far away we are. We must be a long way away from where we started. But I kind of like this area for the sheer fact that there's no cockatrice around here. The flying sheep. We got that levitator. We got that levitator enchant on this sword, which is pretty awesome. Come on, give me that. Give me that XP. Oh, hello. This guy's like wearing a ghillie suit or something. Almost didn't see it there. Oh, we're already at 4 XP right now, but I'll grab his XP. I'm gonna throw out that bread because where we're going, we're probably not gonna need it. And we don't need that extra wool either. Yeah. So now we should be able to teleport back to our hometown village. Wow, that was really lucky finding that way shrine. Can't believe that. These are pretty rare outside of villages. So let's head back. Right. We're back. Villagers, are you happy to see me? He just walked straight past. He hasn't even noticed that I was gone. That's just rude. How about you, buddy? He misses me. I can tell. He looks extremely happy to see me. Or at least that's how I interpret that stare. We can actually put our saddle on Angus now, which is pretty awesome. So hopefully that dragon's not around. Saddle goes on you. Alright, just be patient, Angus. We'll be back to take you for a fly very, very shortly. I'm getting hot again. So let's jump in here. I probably want to take a few extra torches, but what we're going to be doing is we're going to be gathering up all of our essential items and just like flying out of here and doing some exploring from the air, searching for a place, permanent place to call home. And it could take a while because I want to get a really cool looking place that we can make our main base. So these charcoal filters, there we go. So I'll probably be taking like these torches here because we're going to be needing a lot of these. It's just I'm just going to roam around collecting torches for a little bit. Okay, so we got a bunch of torches, full stack of torches, which is awesome. They're going to come in very handy. Why can I not get in the door here? What is going on right now? This is very weird. Let's try going in the other door. I mean, I've been in that door so many times. It's never glitched out like that. Just have no idea why it's doing that. But anyway, I might have had some stuff in here cooking. Let's just take this out for the XP. And we are going to collect up all of our stuff. Let's just maybe... Whoops. I think we need to make ourselves a new... Let's just dump off some of this stuff here. We need to make ourselves another axe. Proper one. Out of cobble this time. And I might just like chop a hole here just temporarily, put some water in that. So we can stand here and cool off while we sort out what we're going to be taking with us, what we're going to be leaving behind, all that stuff. So we can always come back here, keep in mind, and pick up stuff that we really, really need. So I don't know. Let's put all of the enchants into this top one here. I'll take the hard crystal shard. What else will we take? We'll take a full stack of sticks as well. And we'll take, I think we had, yeah, a full stack of planks. What else might we need? We'll take the extra charcoal there. The iron. I'll leave behind the gold. We'll make sure we've got a full thing of bandages. I kind of want to take the steak and the pork chops. Take the extra arrosaur meat. Did we have some cooked arrosaur? I'll take that leather as well. And that and that. We got a lot of bones now, which is really good. I'll take a spare iron helmet. In fact, you know what? I'm going to take off these chainmail items right here. And we are going to equip a full set of iron armor. Like so. Pretty nice. I'll leave behind probably all of the dragon bones because we can't really use those straight away. I'll take those extra avian treats though. And what else? Let's have a look here. Take the stack of lit torches. The matchboxes we can make pretty easily. I'll take that cooked maca meat since we've got a bunch of it. And an extra bucket as well. I should cook up that raw maca meat real quick. Let's make sure we've got enough fuel in there. Okay. I wonder if we've got enough materials to make... Let's have a look here. So there's an item called a tool belt. Tool belt, this thing here, right? You just need string, some leather, and one iron ingot. And I don't think there's any level. Agility 4 for this, right? So right now we're at agility 2. Okay, that might be out of the question, which is a shame because that would have been really, really useful. But there's another item as well. Let's see if we can make a backpack. This thing here doesn't have a level requirement, and this just takes wool and gold and some leather. So we actually can make this. Let's leave that in there. Leave that and grab. We needed wool. How much gold was it? 1 gold and leather. So we can actually make that backpack, which is pretty awesome. And how these work is you can't actually access the inventory in them while they're on your back. You have to put them down and then look inside them, kind of like realistic in that way. But you can put a ton of items in these. Now, if you actually put them on your back, you can't have a chest piece equipped. So it replaces your chest armor. It does give you a little bit of locational armor, like +5, but obviously +15 on this, so it's not very much at all. But this is going to actually enable us to take a whole bunch of stuff that we would otherwise not be able to fit in. So let's do that. I'll put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. All of this can go in there. I'll keep the buckets. Put that in. Put that in. This is cooked now, so that's good. Put that in. And we'll take as much of the stuff as we can fit in. Matchbox, the spare bandages, the paper, cobble, extra iron armor pieces. What else might we need? Wood always comes in handy. So I'll grab that. If we can spare it, we might as well take it. And then up here we've got dragon bones. I probably won't need all of these. I'll take the mending book. Luck of the Sea. What level does Luck of the Sea go up to? Let's just have a look here. Luck of the Sea goes up to 3. So 3 is already the highest one. We'll just take one of those. Feather Falling 4. I think Feather Falling only goes up to 4 as well. Yeah. So I'll take one of those. Silk Touch. Definitely want that. Efficiency 4. Looting. Depth Strider, Respiration. I'll take the looting one. Anything else here that we need? Let's take that extra charcoal if we can fit it in. The feathers, definitely want to take those. And the extra torches. Everything else can pretty much stay behind. And like I said, we can come back for this. I might take that glowstone if we can fit it in. Do I have some string there? How much string did we have? Not a lot. Okay, hopefully all this will go in here. I think this is pretty much the same as, almost the same amount of inventory as a double chest, which is pretty awesome. So I'll put all of this in here. Put that in there. Put that in there. That. Charcoal. Paper. And feathers. Everything else we'll take with us. So yeah, it's looking pretty good, pretty solid. All right, so we do need an open hand to pick this up, and let's just replenish our food and drink before we take off as well. Food, it's the one thing I forgot. We'll just take the chicken. And we've got more food in the backpack. Actually, I might just grab that out. What have we got in here? I don't want to waste too much of this stuff, but because these we can make treats out of. Let's have a look how many we need for treats. Beast treat, for example, is 5. Probably 10 of those, yeah. So I could eat a few if you wanted, but I might actually use these as backup food. Good stuff. I think that's pretty much everything that we want to take. So let's sleep through the night real quick. You know what? I actually kind of want to take a few chests with me. I mean, they are super easy to make, but let's take all of these out of here. I'll keep that. You know what? We might as well take these. If we can fit them in, why not, eh? Then we'll chop this one up. I mean, chests are super easy to make, but we might as well take some if they're right here. We'll grab that bucket of water back in a second. I'll just cool down in this a little bit. Hopefully when we're flying around, we're going to be cooler up. Because usually the higher altitude you go, the cooler it is. But hopefully that applies to flight. I'm not 100% sure. I'd like to find some lava as well and take a lava bucket with me. Because that way If we end up in a cold biome, we'll have an option for cooling down. But yeah, ready to go, Angus. We are ready to go. This is going to be awesome. So we have to remember there's a dragon over in that direction. We probably don't want to go directly in that direction. But yeah, here we go. Flying for the first time. Oh yeah, baby. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Taking flight. So dragon, that direction. We probably want to head off. Let's head off in this direction because we've already explored a little bit this way on foot. We kind of know that there is at least one dragon over there actually. You know what? Forget about it. Let's head across the desert. Oh, okay. That's a dragon? It's a dragon? Okay. It's attacking us. There's dragons everywhere, guys. Oh my goodness. We could actually fly up and check out this this floating boat up here as well. I'm kind of curious as to whether this has anything worth checking out in it. Hopefully that dragon's not chasing me up here. Alright, let's take a look. We got a villager up here. Hey buddy. Weaponsmith, I don't think you get much business up here. Just saying. I mean, it's your establishment, but... Secret chest back here with some leather armor. Oh, we got another guy here. Librarian with silk touch. Oh my goodness. So we're definitely going to mark this on the map. I like to put the shopkeepers that are selling good stuff with a little scroll for enchantments. So silk touch, floating, flying boat. Done. And what do you got back here? Wow, a whole lot of armor and a bed. All the basics. Look, you know, he's got the basics here. I don't know what this is. Maybe a bathroom area back here. Very cozy. Very cozy. And this guy's like, this guy's got like a little kitchen area here where he's cooking up stuff. But let's kind of lock these guys in so they don't roam around and fall off to their deaths or anything stupid in villager style like that. What the hell is this over here? We got a chest. Just got some plants in there and a book. What the hell? It's really weird. Alright, so there's a dragon nest down there. That's that circular black area with all the yellow squares. And there's the dragon right there. Okay, there is literally dragons everywhere I go. But what we want to do is we basically want to explore around and just try and find a decent base. Where are we on the map right now? Why can I not see myself on the map? Oh, we're way over here. Okay. It's still centered on the... It's still centered on the... That's how far away we are. Like way over here. This is where we teleported to. So anyway, we're over here actually. That other spot it was centered on was the area that we got teleported to with that potion. Alright, we'll see what we can find. So this is the Red Sand Desert. I'm loving how cool it is flying around up here. This is awesome. We're gonna try and sort of do a circular pattern and just explore our way around like this rather than just going in one direction. And we'll see what we can discover here. So here's the floating castle. That's pretty awesome. These are actually really well made. I really like this this design. But we're looking for something a bit bigger as a permanent base. It would probably make a good starter base. But the trouble is you'd have to clear out all the spawners and stuff in there. There's like there's a spawner in each of the towers in the corners, and then underneath the floor there's another spawner with a really dark area where a lot of zombies and various things spawn in. We got a sea serpent down there wriggling around on the island for some reason. Those things are pretty dangerous, like most things in this mod pack. Alright, where are we right now? We're there. Then we can circle back this way. We know that there's some defiled lands back that way. We might just explore this little landmass area here real quickly and see if there's anything of interest over here. Okay, there's a dragon right there. Yet another dragon. We're surrounded by dragons. Okay, we've got... looks like a hills area. Interesting. I kind of want to find like a forested area. Or a plains area. Something like that. Maybe even jungle. Jungle's a little bit hot, but... we'll see. We'll see what we find. Not much here to get excited about. Where are we? Okay. So, maybe if we head north. And then up and around this way, I think. Might be the way to go. Looks like a little houseboat type thing down there. Kind of interesting. Very well lit up. With those pumpkin lanterns. And we've got a small... These battle towers, if you're careful, the underground ones like this, right? We could probably land here and then just break the spawners real quick because it's obviously daylight, so these ones aren't going to be spawning. Uh-oh. I need to block this off. Okay. Dealt with. I actually need this nether quartz because if we get 4 of this, we could actually make a season clock, which would be pretty nice. Hopefully they can't get up there. We've got some chainmail, we've got some coal, clay, bricks. I guess I'll take those. Might be good for a bit of building work. Some glowstone, some this heart dust, stuff like that. Let's chuck that out. I think we've actually got glowstone in here already, so put that in there. What else can we put in here? Put the bricks in there. That's probably pretty much all we can fit for right now. Pick that back up. Okay, pretty cool. This actually goes down probably about a dozen floors underground, and then they get harder and harder. But the loot gets better and better, and then at the bottom there should be a tower guardian who's like a golem. Very dangerous, very hard to kill, but that's where the best loot is, basically. Let's keep heading up north here. Couple of little islands. We need to find land, ideally. And I have to avoid the siren rocks as well, because even though I'm flying around, if I get within range, they'll still like suck me off the back of Angus here, teleport me over, try and kill me. Got a big head statue there. Very cool, like Easter Island style. See what else we can find here. So we got another desert area. This looks familiar, but I don't think we've been here before. What kind of biome is this? This might be the kind of biome we're looking for, actually. But let's just land real quick and sleep through the night before we get monsters spawning. So I'll put down the sleeping bag. And we'll sleep through the night. Soon as it's fully dark. Alright, another day of exploring. Let's go, Angus. So far we have come east and north a little bit. I'm thinking we go back east and then go back down south and just like section off that part of the map. Just see what's out there. Might be the way to go. Yeah, if we just section off this part of the map, come back down here. I think that might work out for us. We just have to be careful we don't get tracked beam by these sirens down here. Stay nice and high. Stay away from the nasty mermaid ladies. So yeah, a fair bit of ocean out here, I would say, by the looks of it, a few islands and stuff like that. But hopefully we find a decent sized continent or something like that at some point. Very small desert islands out here. Pirate ship. I guess they're getting they're going over to investigate those sirens. Few battle towers out here as well, which is pretty random. Floating castle. So yeah, we'll come down south from here, I think. A few more trees on that island. Sometimes you can spawn out here in the middle of the ocean as well when you start a new world, which really sucks. Like there might literally be no land in sight, and then you get killed by a sea serpent. So we got a fairly good spawn actually, so close to that village initially. So I can't really complain about that. It got us off to a good start, even if we did get almost killed by cockatrice several times. Let's go into third person mode here. It's might make it easier to see what's below. So that's a fairly decent sized island there with a lagoon. We've got a Lycanite's dungeon over here as well, but it's not great because there's a dragon and there's a siren right next to it, so we're probably not going to come back and do that particular one. What's this down here? A little building. I think that's just a ruin. I didn't see any chests in that. Just stay away from those sirens, because they will pull me off Angus here if we get too close. Drag me down. Drag me down to my fate. But hopefully you find a proper landmass pretty soon, because all we've got out here is desert islands, the odd floating castle and battle tower. And lots of sirens. The odd shipwreck like that one. How far have we come? Yeah, it's just been all ocean. That's crazy. We'll push on though. This ocean can't go on forever. Hopefully we find the promised land. The new world. This could be it right here. Got a forest. Finally, we've got something substantial. I think that right there is a roguelike dungeon, if I'm not mistaken. Or it could be. It's kind of hard to tell because... Is that brick right? Yeah, that's brick. I'm pretty sure that's a roguelike dungeon. So we're going to mark that on the map because they are really good to come back to. Yeah, they're really good to come back to, and there's certain resources in those that we might end up needing to get from the roguelike dungeon, namely magma blocks. We'll have to wait and see. We might try and get magma blocks from the nether, but yeah, the nether is going to be super hostile in this mod pack. Looks like we've got a swamp down here. I also need to investigate a swamp at night and try and find some slimes that we can kill to get slime balls, because that's one of the things that we need to be able to make some clothing items that will help us with the temperature fluctuations. So we got a big swamp area here. Is that another roguelike over there? I think it is. Let's just mark this one as well. They're fairly close together, those two. Got a giant tree as well, which is pretty awesome. Is that another? No, that's just a normal... That's just a normal house. Oh, there's a dragon right there. And there's a village as well. That village is probably going to get torched. This is a Lycanites dungeon here, a brown one, which is pretty cool. I don't know if the different colors have different mobs in them, but... or a different layout. They probably do. They probably do. I'm not 100% sure though. Alright, there's a battle tower right next to that village, which is pretty awesome. But the dragon's not that far away from this village either. I don't like its chances of survival. We'll just push on and explore the rest of this forest area here. See what's down here. Got a pixie village over here as well. These are pretty cool. We might come back to this. See what else we've got down here. Looks like the jungle gives way to forest, which is pretty nice. And it looks like we've got a birch forest over here as well. These look pretty amazing. Plus, it's like wood and paper from one resource, which is super awesome. Oh, bit of lag here. Something. Probably a big monument is spawning in right now. Let's just wait on this and see what it is. See if it's something cool. So where are we right now? We've basically just come up and then down all through the ocean. Found a couple of roguelikes, found our village, and now we're here right now. It's going to be interesting to see what spawns in. Usually the big complicated structures take ages to load like this. But we'll give it time, see what pops up. Wow. It's really taking a while to render in. There we go. Okay, let's see what it is. Oh, over here. Wow. So it's a massive jungle ruin. And it's got two huge statues. Look at this. That is so cool. It's got like a reflecting pool down here with massive braziers and all these columns. How good is this, guys? Like we could hollow out this back area here and maybe build underneath this as well, like, because this comes out right here as well. Oh, it's so cool, guys. I reckon this is going to be our base right here. I don't know if this has an interior that we have to clear out of monsters and stuff, but I guess we can figure that out. But and I also want to extinguish these if I can. I don't know if we can do that from here. Probably if we do this. Can I dump this from up here? No. Okay. I'll have to put those out. I'll have to put those out because they will spawn in some of the fire type monsters, but we can replace those with some other sea stone lamps or, you know, glowstone or something like that. That'll look cool. Or we could even cage those off. I think that might fix things. But yeah, this is going to be our new base, guys. This is going to be it right here. So let's just land Angus right here. And we will sleep through the night. But this is where we're going to leave this episode. And yeah, we finally found somewhere to call home. Hopefully there's not too many dragons around here. But it's a really nice area, I think. We've got the Birch Forest and stuff like that. It's going to be awesome. All right, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Sleepy Jim out.